Hey everybody, it's Elizabeth with World's Cup of Joe. Awaken your soul. We are here to help you in your twin flame journey as well as your spiritual ascension. So I wanted to talk about the bubble phase a little bit. I was thinking about it this morning. Before we get started, I just wanted to share a special Labor Day sale we are offering you to help you in your journey. Starting today through Monday till midnight, we are discounting our Souls Plan packages by $50 off, and all other items, including coaching sessions, will be 20% off. So if you've been considering one of our products or even one-on-one coaching sessions with us to help you level up, get deeper, or really wanting to experience shifts, now is the time. Start feeling amazing and empowered in your connection. You don't have to do this alone. Now, on to our video. So the bubble phase between your twin flame and you is that point where it almost feels like the romantic fairy tale that we all dream of as children, right? And I think this bubble phase is also almost what gives us that false perception of what this connection is, because it's not a fairy tale. It doesn't have any of the attributes of a fairy tale, romance. But I remember in my bubble phase, I was still in the addictive energy, but my person wasn't pulling at that time yet. And when about 2 hours every day, every 2 hours, if I hadn't heard from him, if he hadn't texted me or called me, like my energy would spike like crazy and the addictive energy was so high. And then I would suddenly get a text from him. And it was like almost like clockwork. He would always text me every 2 hours. And sometimes he would just say, I just want you to know I'm thinking about you. And I remember like it soothed me. It soothed the mind, getting that text from him. And I think that almost that romance that my mind thought of, he's texting me every 2 hours. He was also where he could have a picture of me as a screensaver on his phone. He had that of me until I repelled, until soul recognition, and he couldn't be near me. Now it's like I can't even imagine him putting a picture of me as his screensaver. It just wouldn't happen. So it's like that bubble phase is almost like that fairy tale, and I think that's what totally gets us in our head and gets us in the mind, and it keeps us wanting that fairy tale after soul recognition, and it just isn't the same. And the reason, after soul recognition, our person just wants peace. They just want peace and freedom in their own life. Everyone struggles and they are dealing with their own 3D crap, and they don't know how to find peace and freedom within. They don't. So that's what they need from us. This is their turn to need from us. And when we find soul for ourselves, naturally it goes to them, and suddenly they get this freedom and this peace through us that they have been needing and searching for. And that's why they call us. That's why they reach out. That's why they can't be separated from us once we're in soul, is because we give them what they have been looking for their entire life that they can't find on their own. We give them freedom. We give them peace through our energy, through our soul energy. So the bubble phase, it's that romanticized version that's not real. It gets us as the push polarity totally trapped in wanting more of that. But we need to recognize when that bubble phase ends, so does the fairy tale, so does the romantic stuff. It ends there. And this is our time to come and find soul so that we could be a vessel for the both of us, to give both of us soul. We do it for us, but they get to feel it because they are us. They feel our energy. They feel our freedom. They feel our peace through us. And that's what keeps them wanting more and more and more. Love you guys. This journey is not easy, but you have us here to help and support you however you need it. You can do this, our loves. You can feel better starting now. Catch our Labor Day sale by clicking on the link below. We love you. Have an amazing holiday weekend.